on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Charles Yang. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Now up for St. Louis, Tucupita Marcano. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike. And the righty deals.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Heston Kjerstad next up for the Cardinals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Let that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And now it's 1-2. Right side.
That's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Shortstop, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. A little bit low.
Ball.
The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. And a ball evens the count. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next one just misses. And that's ball three.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hammer, base hit.
That is the third baseman.
So man aboard, and now the veteran third baseman, Aiden Miller.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back at Comerica Park, our starter in this one, Eric Sanchez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And a foul ball. And he deals. In the dirt, 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom, loaded with guys who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities, and that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boog, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these guys, they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball. That's in there, and now it's even 1-1. One out, base is empty. Just
that missed. That's the ball.
And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Out towards right center field. Baez sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Aiden Miller. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. And that one pulled foul.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
That missed by a lot. Yeah, the count 1-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Kicks and deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2. Struck him out swinging. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Now it's the DH, Jordan Diaz. And that's outside. Diaz, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swinging out of play. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2. A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Redbirds down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a ball popped up. One away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Juan Soto down. There's a strike.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boo. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
That's the ball.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. His 32nd of the year. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Clearly Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now here is Colt Keith on the ground, and it goes just foul. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Good job to fight that one off. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Jace Young.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jace Young. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to first. Oh, he gloves it from his backside. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Top half of the third inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Joshua Baez. The right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch.
Here. 2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 3-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The Cards trailing by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2. The count.
One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Pitch in the dirt, 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Here's Corey Lee. Right through there for a strike. The Cardinals down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fly ball down the line. Clark on the move towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And it remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Diego Cartaya. And the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Harper Meadows up now for the Tigers. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport.
0-1.
And it's fouled away.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
On its way to the corner, on his way over. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
now batting, right fielder,
Max Clark up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Walcott now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Sanchez throws to first, and he's back in there. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Just misses. Ball. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One left for Detroit, but they're on top. 1-0.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tucupita Marcano. The pitch. That misses. And that's ball one.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. 1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's outside.
No, that's out.
And the count's even at 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Left-hand batter waits. Caught it, looking for the K.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. And it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Now the number 2 hitter, Heston Kjerstad. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Redbirds trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. That clips a corner.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Number 15 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 outs. Just missed.
Inside.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Out to short. Walcott. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. They're down 1-0. Bottom four, here's Riley Green.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. First time up was a pop out. And a good eye there.
1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. Yes. And they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
And he deals. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch misses. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In the air to left center. Under it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here in Detroit, now Aiden Miller.
The third baseman, Aiden
Miller, 28 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Jordan Diaz next up for the Cardinals. There's a strike. The Cards down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Clark has a beat on it. Corrals it. 2 away down.
Now batting, number 37.
Now the left fielder grounded out his first time. That clips the zone. 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Hit hard. That gets through.
The batter, the center fielder,
Joshua Baez. Next up for the Cardinals. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Two outs. Pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. Yang checks the runner. And he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. The Cards lead 1. They still trail 1-0. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, set to get us started. Bottom 5, Colt King. Pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Righty delivers. And another ball. This one popped up. Marcano makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jace Young. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Into center. Baez on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 36.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Diego Cartaya. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Rolls across the diamond, and the inning is over. So they make short work of him there. 5 innings complete. It's the Tigers 1 and the Cardinals nothing. And we're back. And now the first baseman, number 83. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that one clips the corner.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses inside. It's 2-2. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one not close. Ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And a foul ball. Into left center for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tucupita Marcano. And that's outside. Ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Righty to the plate. And pitch in for a strike. 2-1 now.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2-2. And the pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Heston Kjerstad next up for the Cardinals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
With the tying run on at first, here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Gets the call. 0-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one is absolutely belted. Clark going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Tigers 1 and the Cardinals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Ball one low. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Got him looking. And one gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 9.
So the lineup flips over. Max Clark up now for the Tigers. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing, and that's whipped towards right center, and no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
One out, runner at second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sebastian Walcott. Throw to second, safe. Fouled off. He was late. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Green, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Fought off foul. The pitch. Up and in. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs and one in scoring position. Got it. And that will end the inning. Tigers lead one, but they still lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, number 15. And the right-hander back to work.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, 2 now. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Aiden Miller will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Right through there for a strike. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And now the DH, Jordan Diaz. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. So the tying run at second. Lifted in the air now the left side. He's under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now that's number 37.
Here's the left fielder. 1 for 2. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A massive home run. And now they're out in front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Charles Yang will depart, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Austin Bergner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Joshua Baez next up for the Cardinals. And a curve misses outside. And fires in a fastball at 95. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. Sanchez back to work. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ripped to short. Whips it across, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. This one drilling deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That was blasted to the moon. His 2nd home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now Colt Heath. That one fouled off. All tied up here, the bottom of the 7th. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gio Velasquez warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Diaz also throwing. 1 down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, right side, finds its way through base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He got to roll over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Eric Sanchez out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Gio Velasquez. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
2 on, 1 out. And next to hit for Detroit, Diego Cartaya.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runners on the move. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Oh, 2 now. Goes down looking.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two on, 2 outs.
That's the ball.
In the dirt.
Full count.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And up next for Detroit, Max Clark.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year. If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch just misses.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Keith on third. Young over at second. Meadows on at first with 2 down. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you could come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And next to hit for Detroit, Sebastian Walcott. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the right-hander deals. And it's even up.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Riley Green in the on deck. And the pitch. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. We look ahead to inning number 8. Tigers 4 and the Cardinals 2. Back at Comerica Park for the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 83.
Joey
Berkner, 35 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2019. Tigers bullpen with some action. Russell Clemens, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Gonzalez also getting ready. And now 2-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Headed down the line. Green going after it. He's got it, and there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Corey Lee. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
One down, base is empty. Just missing there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat.
1-2 here. And another ball. The pitch out there. Out number 2. New pitcher for the Tigers, J.J. Henson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And up next for St. Louis, Tucupita Marcano. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
The batter.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Next to hit, Heston Kjerstad. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Swing and a miss. And that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Still down by a count of 4-2. Bottom of the 8th. We have the left fielder, Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. That one at 95 missed up top. And the count is even 2-2. And a curve is down and in.
Full count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And here it comes. Good eye in that spot. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Juan Soto up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Torkelson stands at first with 1 out. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss. Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
2 outs. And that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit, but they still lead this one 4-2. now. And on the mound, the closer, Russell Clemens.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the pitch. Number 15, leading things off, and takes a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Now. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Aiden Miller. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. He swings and fouls one off. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jordan Diaz.
Next to hit, Jordan Diaz. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Nope.
First pitch, and he just misses. The tying run at the plate. Fastball for a strike. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Here's the left fielder. Just
that missed. That's the ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a good eye there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. In the air, right field. Squeezes it.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now that
So they're down to their final out. Joshua Baez. Next up for the Cardinals. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Now one missed. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Number 83 up next for the Cardinals. That's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offer in there for a strike. 3-2 now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Clemens is just 1 strike away. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. So the tying run at second gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a base hit up the middle. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. And they trail by 1.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate. And I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
David Alvarez taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Digging in, number 83. And a strike. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Two on, 2 outs. Up and in. Now 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players in the history of the game that have been a part of a club that have won this many games.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run.